Hey, Bella, how's it going, babe? Oh, my goodness gracious me. I have to take my pill. It's starting to come up. Frog in my throat. Hey, honey, how's it going? I'm good. And yourself? Hey, Husky, how's it going, babe? Oh, how'd that go? Oh, cool. I'm glad. Hi, Rachel. Well, hopefully things will start picking up a little bit. I'm in transition to a new job, to say the least. Husky, you and I got to talk, dude. You will not believe what happened. Had another one of my dreams. But this one was about me and not you. Fucking gives me chills just thinking about it. Yeah. But needless to say, I'm done with the current job. Not going back. All right, Belle. Well, thank you. Don't forget, leave a thumbs up and share, like, subscribe, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm doing better. I'm doing a lot better than I was this afternoon. Hey, Kia, how's it going, honey? I'll start putting in applications at different places tomorrow because I'm just not going back. So in the meantime, I'm going to concentrate on the channel and getting it a little more stuff done. You've seen better days. What's wrong, babe? Yeah, dilemma. I swear to God, sometimes if we didn't have dilemma, we wouldn't have a life. Dilemma. Same drama, different day. What I figured out about that one is drama's going to stay the same until we change it. Yeah. Finding self-love is probably one of the hardest things you will ever do in your lifetime. We can give our love away to this person, that person, all day long. The problem with that is if you don't have self-love utmost and put yourself first, because a lot of times people say, oh my God, you're putting yourself first. You're so selfish. No, you're not. You have to put yourself first. It's kind of like that plane analogy. Plane's going down. The airbags come down. Who do you put the bag on first, your kid or yourself? Well, if you put the bag on your kid first, and, you take a chance on dying, and if you die, you're not going to see that kid grow up. It takes 30 seconds, you put the bag on yourself, and then you put the bag on your child, and you get to see your child grow up. So what's the more selfish thing? You have to put yourself first. You have to give yourself the same unconditional love that you're willing to give somebody else. You have to respect yourself. It's like I always say, it doesn't matter who I love. The bottom line is I love myself more. Because as long as I love myself more, I respect myself and I don't let anybody shit on me. Hello, how are you? You know, that's why I say we're all kings and queens in this room. We don't get off our throne unless it's to take somebody in the back alley, kick their backside for messing with our family, then we get back up on that throne without a hair out of place. Put yourself first, respect yourself. Because when you respect yourself, you don't let anybody else shit on you. And I know, and it's the hardest lesson I have ever learned in my entire life, and I'm 55 years old. And I didn't learn this lesson until this past year. I was constantly giving everything to everybody else. I was constantly giving everybody my love just for them to shit out of me and walk out the fucking door. I had to sit there and finally decide to respect myself first and put myself first. And you know what? And in that time, I've turned down 2 people that want to do FWBs. Because at one point I had done that. Turned them both down. And you know what? I'm damn glad I did. Because I told them both, I was never putting myself in that position ever again because I deserved more. I deserved my dream. That's what we got to start doing. You got to start telling people no, and you got to put yourself first. Because if you don't put yourself first, who the fuck's going to do it? Especially when they shit on you and walk out the fucking door. That's not putting you first. You have to put yourself first. You have to give yourself that self-respect. Yeah, it is. Hell yeah, it is. And I'm right there. Because I'll be damned if I let anybody screw me over ever again. Alrighty. Preaching session's over. Walk off the soapbox, get behind the table. Let's go! But no, and you know, I love you guys. And I'm always going to tell you the way it is. And I don't hide my life. It's a part of who I am. It's a part of who I've become. Oh. Church is over. The preacher stepping down from the podium. Hey, Nat, how's it going? Yep, we're on. What is official feelings? When will he call me? Okay, which one do you want? You want to know when he's going to call you, or you want his feelings? All right. Okay, what are his current feelings Hey Jess, I'm doing good. I'm doing extremely well. What is here? Six cups, three of swords. Yeah, he's definitely moving towards you. Oh, okay. Well, you want the good news or bad news? There he is. He's showing up. Hermit, Six of Cups, Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Chariot, Hangman, Sun, Queen of Wands, Four of Wands, Three of Cups, Star, King of Swords, and Justice. I'm not really seeing. Well, honey, I could take this two ways. Because I'm not seeing a single page out here, truthfully. honestly, it's looking like he started dating somebody else. All right, hon. Hey, darling. Sun, Queen of Wands, Four of Wands, Three of Cups, Star. Somebody from his past. I'm seeing a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. These are two different people. Made a judgment call. Did he leave you to go back to somebody else? No, darling, we'll go ahead and take you, but you'll be the last one. See if we can delve deeper into this. No, honey, it's just not feeling right to me. There's something going on. He's right in the middle of these two queens. Feather in the stone. What's the feather in the stone? What's heavier, feather or stone? The feather, because of, what was it? I remember, it was the feather and the stone, but the feather was heaviest because it held the weight of the world. Oh, okay. Oh. He went back to this other person because he felt responsible for something. I wanted to give it a second chance, but this past person hurt him before.
Your kids are invited to iHeartRadio's Saturday Morning Dance Party on August 22nd at 11 a.m. Eastern, featuring a new kids channel, Melodies, with music produced by Marshmallow. The dance party is presented by Lil Critters, America's #1 kids gummy vitamin brand. Enter for a chance to be featured at the Saturday Morning Dance Party now by shaking your phone. With fun for
Then, my dear, he is coming back. It looks like he left you for a Queen of Pentacles, though. He left you to go to this Queen of Pentacles. But it doesn't look like it's going to last. So, it looks like he will choose his marriage. That explains a lot. Sorry, sometimes my brain's got to kick in. And there will be something that I'll see in the cards that will, yeah. That's a second, yeah. Holy shit. Okay, sorry. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, King of Swords. Yeah, he will, looks like he will come back. There's the Ace of Wands again, so yes. Yes, he will choose the marriage over whoever this is. But it's going to be a long, hard road. I will let you know now. It's not going to be easy. Because he definitely has passion for you in a new beginning. Yeah, sometimes it just takes me a minute. It's like this other person is a stone and you're the feather. And I don't remember, God, it's such a long time ago and I don't really remember the story. I just remember that they had put a feather and a stone on this, all right, hon, on this, scales. You know, the scales, up and down type of thing. They put a feather in a stone. Well, the feather went down because the feather held the weight of the world. So basically, what that tells me is that he's having second thoughts. And at some point, he will come home. Yeah, but Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords. Yeah, he will be honest when he comes back, though. That I can tell you, he will be honest when he comes back. But it's going to be up to you whether or not, because there's a lot of hurt underneath that bridge, so there's going to be a lot of rebuilding. Sometimes we can love somebody, we can love them to death, but forgiving, there you go. That's the key. Can you forgive them? So, but yes, he still cares about you, he still loves you, and at some point he will come back. Through PayPal. Okay, Pearl. Did you put your you post? That's what I was wondering. You're welcome, honey. Sorry it took me a second to sit there and key into it. Sorry, guys, I'm looking at PayPal. Sorry. Okay, honey, I see. Okay. Access, cancel, keep forgetting. Okay. I can't remember. I have to bring my. It's nothing to do with this. almost reminded me of a rainbow. Hmm. I wanted to talk about that. Oh, he is definitely up in his head. He's rethinking a lot of things you guys have talked about. He keeps thinking about the fight. You guys fought a lot about things that happened in the past, didn't you? He said he had to go because he had to work on himself. She's going to work on himself and things he needed to fix. You guys are not giving me what I'm asking for, but obviously you're giving me what I need. He keeps thinking about the arguments. You guys argued a lot about the past, didn't you? Like, why did we have to argue? Why couldn't we just talk? Yeah, completely up in his head. He still cares about you, though. That's true. He's not telling you about it, but he does care about you. Ooh, hello. Emperor and Empress. Here's the page. So. Yeah, I think so. He's a little worried about you moving on. No, he's not saying it. Ooh, hello. Yeah. But he doesn't like all the arguing. He keeps thinking, why do we have to argue? Why can't we just talk? Arguing about the past. It's like there's no real communication. There's no real you're not connecting, you're arguing, and he doesn't want to argue anymore. but he doesn't know how to really change it, you know. I just keep, why argue? My personal thoughts is makeup sex? Yes, he will reach out again, honey. I think he will, yes. But, do you remember when I told you about the truth? About two forms of truth and the honesty in the middle? You got to remember that when he does reach out, okay? Because you got to remember, you two are total individual people. So you're not going to see everything exactly the same. You've got to find that middle ground. So, and, you know, he starts arguing, just sit there and flat out tell him. You know, I used to sit there and tell the ex, okay, well, you want to argue? Go ahead, argue. Granted, you're going to be arguing with yourself, but hey, you want to argue with yourself, dude, there's the corner, go for it. But I'm not doing it. You want to talk? We can talk. You want to argue? You're going to be arguing with yourself because I'm not doing it. Yeah, that's all you can do. But you got to remember, your form of the truth doesn't necessarily be his form of the truth. Because you guys can look at the same situation and not see the same thing. So, it'd be like, okay, here's what I feel the truth is. Do you want to sit down and tell me what your form of the truth is? And go from there. But you gotta be willing to hear them out. That's the important thing. You gotta be willing to hear them out. And you gotta open your mind enough to understand what they're saying. Because you know, we can sit there and listen to them all day long. But if you don't open your mind and understand what they're saying and where they're coming from, what's the sense? Seriously. You can't sit down and listen to somebody with a closed mind. It just doesn't work that way. You gotta open up. You gotta be willing to hear them out. And you gotta sit down and listen to them with an open mind. What's coming for you in love? Ace of Cups, cool. What's coming? You got a pet, honey? You planning on taking a trip somewhere? There's a lot of travel on these cards right now. Okay. Somebody's coming towards you. Must be this King of Wands. The Empress, King of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Chariot. Somebody heading towards you. Gonna have a decision to make. It's telling you to use your intuition to make it. Nine of Wands, Justice, Lovers. Yeah, you got somebody coming towards you. You got a cat? Making a choice and moving towards it. Using your intuition to make that choice. Somebody's definitely making a decision to move towards you. Justice, Lovers, Two of Wands. Moving directly towards this Empress, which is you. This is King of Wands. That's emotion. Extremely passionate. You two are facing each other. Ten. If it's up to 10. New beginnings. Sorry. There's 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. 8 goes up to 10, which is new beginnings. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 arcana in this spread. Just 5, including the Chariot. Yeah, you definitely got a King of Wands coming towards you. Looks like he's been holding back for now for some reason. But he's going to choose to move forward towards you. Oh, alright. And you're going to be catching feelings for this guy, and then you're going to have to decide what you want to do. The new guy or the old guy. And it's telling you to use your intuition to make that decision. Because somebody's going to wind up getting left out in the cold. And the other one is the one that's going to be with you. Yeah, you're definitely going to have a choice to make. 8 of Pentacles, Tower, 7 of Cups, Temperance. And there's the Emperor. So, yep, you got two guys coming towards you. Well, she may not have shown him. Okay, it doesn't mean you're not on his. Just because he's not on your radar doesn't mean you're not on his. All right, because it's Four of Pentacles in the Six of Wands. So basically, he's holding back right now, but he does want a victory with you. So at some point, he will choose to move forward. He will choose to move towards you. And what's going to wind up happening is you're going to sit there and start catching feelings for this guy, and then you're going to have to make a decision, the old guy or the new guy. Because it seems like every single time we start something new, the old ones come creeping out of the freaking woodwork. Yep, and that's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to wind up dating this new guy, and then all of a sudden the other one's going to start creeping. Yep, King of Pentacles. Creep, 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 creep. He's going to be creeping his ass right on back in. All right, let's see. My arms are short. That's a short-armed child. Oh, it's true. It's like, how is it? Somebody, who sits there and says about the Page of Pentacles. Can I borrow a cup of sugar? Yeah, basically, creep. He's gonna be creeping his ass right on back in with some excuse or another. my thing is gonna be, and you want back in after you checked out why? You know. Oh, I love that girl. I love that girl. She keeps me in stitches. I love listening to her videos. That girl keeps me in stitches. Okay, spirits. Any messages? I could have sworn I just seen. Okay, there's not. I swear I've seen the ex. It's like this new guy comes strolling in, and he strolls. He has a swagger. This new guy has a certain way of walking. Oh, Lord, does he have a certain way of walking? Whoo! Hello, hot man. Sexy man, sexy man. Sexy man alert. Simplicity, just be yourself. In other words, just when this new person comes in, you just need to be who you are. Worth waiting for. Yep. Talking about the new guy. Simplicity, just be yourself, and worth waiting for. So, all right. Change. Your guardian, your angels, your guardian angels, your spirit guides are sending this new guy to you. Okay, guys, 2 more if you don't mind, please. 2 more if you don't mind, please. Looks like. Hello, I said 2, not the whole freaking deck. Thank you very much. 1 more, please. Thank you. This guy is definitely worth waiting for. A change, grief and sorrow, high honor. So it's basically what they're saying is after you get over this grief, this new guy is coming in. And he's worth waiting for. Simplicity, just be yourself, worth waiting for. So, and I'm sorry, but what I'm getting this is you've got to realize what your boundaries are, what your all I see is that he has one hell of a sexy walk. He knows how to swag. He has some swagger in his walk. Oh my God, he has swagger in his walk. And his eyes are going to be only for you. Yeah, he's definitely going to have swagger in his walk. Oh, Lord. Look at the way this guy's standing. Tell me that man doesn't have swagger in his walk when he walks. Honey, you need to realize what your worth is. All right? Realize you have worth. Set your standards. Draw your line in the sand. This is my line. This is what I want. If you can't give me what I want, let me know now. I'll go find somebody that can. I'm not your mama. I'm not your sister. I'm not going to put you on a pedestal. I'm not here to fix you. I'm a queen. I need a king. If you can't come at me as a king, let me know now. I will go find somebody that can. Our problem is, 9 times out of 10, we're caregivers. We're caretakers. We want to fix people. So we get into these relationships thinking that we're going to fix that person. You cannot fix somebody that refuses to be fixed. You cannot fix somebody that is broken and cannot see it. So I'm sorry, but this is my line in the sand. I don't need somebody I have to fix. I need a king. I'm a queen. I need a king. Period. Simplicity. Put your energy into the basics and let go of the excess. So you need to sit there and put your energy into you right now. You need to put your energy into becoming the best version of you. Be an independent, strong woman, but be a woman. Just because we're out there making money and doing our own thing doesn't mean we're not women. It doesn't mean that we don't have that feminine side and we don't know how to use it. Just means we know how to make our own damn money. Just be yourself. You're a great person. Enjoy being yourself. Be yourself. Draw your line in the sand. Know what your worth is. Worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. Spirit sending you somebody worth you. They're sending you somebody that is going to be a king to your queen. Change, grief and sorrow, high honor. Once you are done, and once you have reached that spot, you're all set. Because unfortunately, the divine does not work on our timing. They work on their own good time. But I don't think it's going to be long. Truthfully, don't think it's going to be long. All right. Know your worth, baby girl. Little Virgo, you're up, babe. So, know your worth. Can't say that enough. We all need to know our worth. We need to live it. We don't live it part-time. We don't live it sometimes. We live it every day. We live it all the time. And I gotta go turn my coffee pot back on. Little Virgo, you're up, babe. I'm only seeing 6 people in the room, so. Well, as soon as I get back, if little Virgo isn't back by the time I get back, we go to the next person. Oh, going once, going twice, going, here comes the coffee. All right. Is she back? All right. All right. Well, Husky, you're up, babe. Yeah, I think he's an extremely great reader myself as well. Yeah, honey, I think so. Yeah, looking at cards here. We'll do the finance salon, honey. Wasn't that I was choosing a deck? Because I've realized they direct me to certain decks for certain questions. You know, it's just not always the same deck. It's strange, but it's what they do. So, whatever question you want, my dear. Yeah. What are you working towards? Well, I know it's stability, but this has to do with your dad, doesn't it? Something to do with the lawyers? Paperwork. Finalizing paperwork. There's also something with the lawyers. Something about paperwork. Finalizing something. There's something that needs to be finalized. Okay. Yeah. Owning property is usually a good thing. But I'd be real careful about where you put it, especially right now. If the wrong person moves into the neighborhood and there goes the property. But usually renting's a good option. Or fixing up and selling. Alright. A return on investments. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea for once. But if you do, you definitely need to get the lawyers involved. Paperwork. Things need to be done properly. So you need a lawyer, you need paperwork. And yes, it could be extremely lucrative. But it doesn't feel like you're going to see an investment right away. Yeah, well, for once, looking to the future. Watch your back, though. Page of Swords. But yes, it could be extremely lucrative with this Ten of Cups. But remember what I was saying earlier with, I was looking at the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Finalized paperwork. Extremely paperwork. Hey Ricky, how's it going? The list is closed for the night, honey. I'm all booked up. Sorry. Yeah. It might not be a bad idea. But like I said, yeah, Two of Swords, Emperor. Artist. Seven of Swords. Just be careful. Five of Pentacles. Get a lawyer involved. So yeah, definitely watch your back. And investing with your brothers, cool. Especially in property. Property is usually a really good investment, depending on where it is. But definitely get that paperwork and get that lawyer. Because it's telling me it could be extremely profitable for you with that Three of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. But make sure you dot all your I's and cross all your T's. You need your lawyer. You need it finalized. Cover your ass. Because if not, they will get sneaky. So, yeah. Seven of Pentacles, Moon, Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups, Lovers, Queen of Wands. So, yeah, eventually it will see some profit. But don't let them bullshit you. Because they will try and bullshit you. So, might not even be a bad idea as an independent type thing either. Huh. Three of Swords. So, but yeah, it looks really good. First thing I noticed when that Four of Wands came tumbling out of the deck was the house right there in the center. That was my first clue, and then as well went along. But yeah, it seems like. But just make sure you get your lawyer involved, honey. That's all. Make sure all your T's are crossed, your I's are dotted, and that there's no way they could screw you out of your. Because for some reason he underestimates you. Well, hello, how are you? Yeah, he extremely underestimates you. So, yeah, I just get the feeling that he extremely underestimates. He doesn't think you are as smart as you actually are. Welcome in, Lexington Steel. How are you doing tonight? Yeah. And that's going to be where he tries to get the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords involved. So, the thing is, he doesn't realize that you're extremely smart. I know this. Sad and lonely. Know that one. Been there, done that one. Well, welcome in. My free list is all filled up, unfortunately, but you're welcome. We're here to help as much as we can, hon. Do you have anything to tell me what? Who's next? Rachel, you're up, honey. Can you give me 3 cards for Lexington, please? Let's draw Lexington. We'll draw a couple cards for him. See where. Give me 3. You definitely got something coming in, Lexington. Oh! You got an earth sign coming in. Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands. You got an earth sign coming in. Or somebody that's showing earth sign tendencies. Extremely stable. Doesn't feel like you've met this person yet, but you will. Looks like they probably got kids and grandbabies. Queen of Cups. Yes. So yes, honey, you are. Energy check on the Sagittarius love life. Not necessarily towards me. Okay. I'm not sure if it's a nurse or not, but Ace of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So you definitely got, there's a connection there, and there will be communication between the two of you. No, I'm saying, I'm pretty sure that the person you're going to meet has kids. Dude, none of us can afford kids. But whoever this is most likely has a job herself and is earning her own money. So. The thing you gotta know, Lexington, is knowing your self-worth and loving yourself first, that's just not a woman's thing. That's a men thing, too. You gotta know your worth as well. You gotta be a king to match her queen. The only way you can be a king to match her queen is to know your own worth. To know where you stand. To be a king among kings. So in other words, you got to love yourself first too. You have to have love and self-respect for yourself. That's just not a female thing. That's a male thing as well. Because I know my king is going to have self-respect. He's going to love himself. And I'm not going to worry about finances. Well, I am going to worry about finances. But the thing about finances is we're going to work together for that. Well, then there you go. But this woman is stable, which means she's got a stable job and she has a good, stable financial backing. So you guys will be able to work together to reach whatever goals you set for yourselves. So being a king to her queen. Because I know I don't expect my king to pay all my bills. I don't want him to pay all my bills. I'm going to be my own woman. I'm going to earn my own money. But we're going to work together to build a life. To reach our goals. To be financially set. We are going to come together. I'm going to, well, then that's on you. Me personally, I'm not getting with a guy that doesn't have a job. It's not happening. Been there, done that. I will never be anybody's fucking sugar mama again. All right. Energy check on the Sagittarius love life, not necessarily towards me. You got it. What's up with Sag? What's up with Sag? So, and that's probably why you're sad and lonely, because you want a sugar mama. Women nowadays don't want to be anybody's motherfucking sugar mama. We want a king. We don't want a little boy. We don't want somebody we have to take care of. We want a king. And that king's going to walk beside us. That king's going to help us to get where we want to be. Yeah, well, more power to you, dude. See you later. Bye. You got your 3 cards. Dude, you think I don't know I'm overweight? Please, try something better. Yeah, so rude. He didn't like what I had to say. Oh well, sucks to be him. Okay, tell me about the saturation, please. Tell me about the saturation, please. Yeah, there you go. He's extremely conflicted right now. Conflicted. There's a decision he's trying to make. Some type of movement forward. He's conflicted about it. He's up in his head. It's definitely showing up in the reading as this King of Wands. It's like he's trying to make a decision on something. He's in Hangman right now, working towards making a decision. He's extremely conflicted. He's looking towards something for a relationship. He's up in his head right now. He's just extremely conflicted about something. I don't get arguing from this card, but I do get conflict. I get conflict from it. Like I said, there's conflict. There's about this Nine of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Trying to figure out, about reaching out to somebody. He doesn't want this person to see him in a bad light. Because whoever it is, he definitely cares about him. Yeah. Extremely conflicted about reaching out. Wants a victory in the situation. Worried about giving his heart to this person. He's extremely conflicted. Yeah, there's somebody he wants to reach out to, and he's conflicted about it because he doesn't know if they're going to accept him or not. I think he actually is arguing with himself over the situation, whether or not to reach out. Because he wants a victory in the situation, but he's worried about reaching out. And yes, it could be you, but I'm not sure. But it could be. He just asked me what he was feeling, and he's extremely conflicted because it's like he wants to reach out to this person, and he doesn't want to. He wants a victory, but he's worried about how they're going to see him personally. Feels like he's grown. So. Natalie, you're up, babe. Or no, Kia. Sorry, Kia, you're up. Sorry. It's like 3 little letters. I almost missed it. So, but he is worried. I don't think he's seeing anybody right now, if that's what you want to know. I think he's single. I didn't see anything about there being a significant other, so I don't think he's with somebody. He may have just broken up with somebody, but he's not with them right now. All right, honey, it's your turn. So, typical love questions for me. All right, well, what is the love? Welcome to the Love Shack. You remember that? Who sang that song? I want to say B-52s. Welcome to the Love Shack. I got a car as big as a whale. It seats 9. Love Shack. Place where you belong. Something or another. I don't know. It was called the Love Shack. I remember that much. What is coming for me in love? You got it. What's coming towards you in love? Yeah, go get some more sage tomorrow. I also need some more hair dye. What's coming? Is there any love coming towards you? 10 of Cups. Cool. Ooh. Nose itches. Somebody's gonna kiss a fool. Okay, I'm just gonna have to sit there and clarify that card. That's for sure. So I got 10 of Cups, the World, and the 7 of Wands. That one's definitely gonna get some clarification. Oh, looks like it's coming in at impromptu time. Like there is a good time or a bad time.
Your kids are invited to iHeartRadio's Saturday morning dance party on August 22nd at 11 a.m. Eastern, featuring a new kids channel, Melody, with music produced by Marshmallow. The dance party is presented by Bill Critter, America's #1 kids excitement brand. Enter for a chance to be featured in the Saturday morning dance party now by shaking your phone. With fun fruit flavors and chicks, Little Critters is the fun that gets it done. No purchase necessary to enter. Must be age minority. Dance on consent. Void for music. Head to iHeart.com/dance party for rules and circles.
Really don't need to clarify that one now, but we're gonna do it anyways. I think I understand what's going on here. You got somebody from the past showing up again. It feels like whoever this is, you've worked extremely hard to get back on your feet. And this guy's going to come in with an offer. I'm just sitting here. Yeah, definitely passed. They're coming in with an offer, guys. Well, because it was this. I'm sitting here looking at the Ten of Cups, World, the 7 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Hermit, Judgment, 8 of Swords, King of Cups, 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. It's definitely passed. It looks like it's somebody you walked away from. 3 of Cups, High Priestess. You had a feeling about this person. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. You've worked extremely hard to get back where you are right now. And this guy's coming back with an offer. You haven't heard from this person in a while. It's been a while since you heard from this person. Because whoever this is, you worked extremely hard to move forward. So, yeah, this is not a new person. This is somebody from her past. And she's worked extremely hard to get past, to move forward, to, find her own worth and start building a life for herself again. Because whoever this is, it feels like somebody that she had thought she was going to build a life with, that she was going to have babies with, and marry, and have the 2.5 kids and the 2-car garage and all that other stuff. And that didn't work out. There was a major breakup. That's what this card is representing. Major breakup, because right here I'm seeing 3 of Cups, High Priestess, and 7 of Pentacles, which basically tells me that after this breakup, she's worked extremely hard finding spirituality and building herself back up again. 9 of Swords, Hermit, Judgment. So yeah, this person, she hasn't heard from this person in a while, especially with this Hermit and this Judgment right next to each other. I wouldn't be surprised if this is somebody from a year or 2 ago. 8 of Swords, King of Cups, 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups. So yeah, it's like she finally gets everything, and she snatched her heart back. She worked extremely hard to snatch her heart back from this King of Cups. And you've worked extremely hard to move past it. And this person wants a second chance. He wants the 2 of Cups. He still has passion for you too. He wasn't very balanced, was he? Kind of player energy. But yeah, he will definitely come back with a love offer. Ooh, hello Tower. Yeah, yeah, that'll happen. High Priestess, intuition. And it came along and it all blew up. Yep. Queen of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, Justice, 6 of Wands. So yeah, building yourself back up, finding your balance. You guys had a really big blow up, didn't you? To me, it looks like the argument for. It's like you guys had an argument for the record books, boy. How many dishes got broke? And next time we're going to go for new love. We're not just going to go for love. We're going for new love. Remind me of that one. Next time it's what's coming towards you in new love. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Two of Swords, Devil, Four of Cups. Yeah, it took a lot for you to get over this person. Yeah, well, he's coming back for a round. God only knows how many. And you, my dear, are going to have to realize your worth. Draw your line in the sand. That's my line. You want to cross this line, you cross it with a crown on your head, or you don't cross it at all. Don't know what to tell you. So, next time we ask about new love. I know, baby. All right, who is... Yep. So next time we ask, we are asking about new love. Not old love, not rekindled. We're asking about new love. Huh! Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ace of Sun. So whoever this new person is that's coming in is a hell of a lot better than the old. It's like you see the truth, you let go, and basically all I'm hearing is the truth will set you free. In general love, or like what I need to know about me and anything important. Okay. Okay. Why? I don't know. Probably because my nap today was extremely unrestful. Felt like crap all morning. Laid down, took my nap, didn't get up till almost 2. I was fucking white. Did not feel good at all. Okay, a general love or like what I need to know. Okay, what is coming towards Natalie? What does she need to know, guys? What does Natalie need to know? What does Natalie need to know? What does Natalie need to know? Oh, what are you still doing up? What is coming towards Natalie? What does she need to know? What does Natalie need to know? The sun, temperance, finding balance in the truth, finding balance in the truth, finding balance in the truth. Why are we finding balance in the truth? Yes. Hello? Didn't we just see these two cards? Ace of Swords, the Sun? Oh, no, it was Temperance. Now we're seeing the Ace of Swords and the two Suns. So yeah, finding balance in the truth. Okay, so I know what to ask. Alright. What is she doing? Finding balance, truth, balance. Balance in the truth, balance in the truth. What is going on? Why is she doing balance in the truth? Finding balance in the truth. 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 What's going on, guys? Finding balance in the truth. Okay, so there's a truth coming. It's, you need to find a balance with that truth. Okay, alright. You know what? Explain this to me, will you please, guys? Thank you. What's going on? Again, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Finding balance in this truth. It looks like this is a truth that hurt you at one point. They're telling you to find balance in the truth. King of Swords. Again. Holy moly! Alright, who's living without AC? Seriously. Again, balance in the truth. You're not going to believe these freaking cards. Because truthfully, even I'm having a little trouble believing these cards. You know, it surprises me sometimes how I can still be surprised at what the cards tell me. Okay, this isn't something coming at you. This is something that's already happened. So I'm assuming it's dealing with a breakup that you had in the past. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, King of Swords, Hangman, Six of Wands, Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, World, Three of Swords, Ace of Cups, Two of Wands, Five of Wands, the Moon. It's, I don't know, it's just even now sometimes I'll get the spirit will say something and, you know, I'll be like, okay, you know, we know where to go. But even then, to see it, I know it's here, but to see it come here, even after everything, you know, sometimes it just surprises me that it's, you know, what's in my head appears in the cards. And it's, sometimes it's just mind-boggling to me, even now. And I was looking at the calendar the other night, and I've been on YouTube for a year next month. hard to believe. Yeah, so finding balance, Six of Pentacles, from this heartache that this King of Swords did. Taking time out to heal yourself. A victory. So this new stuff can come in. Because once you get balance, you've got something new coming in. It's going to help to heal this heartbreak with this Ace of Cups. Two of Wands, Five of Wands. But right now, you're extremely conflicted about this movement forward for some reason. Oh, okay. Because you never really got closure from the past relationship. So you've been feeling like you're stumbling in the dark. This person just ghosted you. Hey, honey, how's it going? Oh, you and me both. Yeah. They just keep saying finding balance in the truth. I don't know, it's kind of like somebody once told me, yeah, I know, but you won't be there forever. And you know what I said. Um, are you on lunch? Sometimes no answer is the answer. You know, like when they go completely quiet and they ghost your ass. Sometimes no answer is the answer. Oh, okay. And you just need to move forward. Because we were talked about this. If there is somebody coming in for you, there's somebody coming in. Moon, Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Seven of Cups. So yeah, I'm still seeing somebody coming in. Oh my God! All right, baby. I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? I miss you. This person, this heartache, this heartbreak, it was like a physical. No, I know it wasn't a. I know your heart didn't physically, but it feels like it did. Oh, I'm keeping that one to myself. Oh yeah, I know. Dude, oh gosh. Oh, yeah, I know. I weeded people out to the point where I actually quit work. Didn't give them a 2 week notice, didn't do anything. I put in my transfer, got my transfer. I was supposed to start the new store today and I couldn't do it. I looked at myself from 9 months ago and myself from now, and I look like I've aged 10 freaking years. And that store just pretty much did me in. I know it really hurt, honey, to the point it looked like you actually were considering hurting yourself over it. That's not a good thing. I actually seen a picture in my mind of you physically cutting yourself. That's not a place to go, honey. I'm glad you didn't, but I seen where you were literally thinking about hurting yourself, and that's not a good thing. So yeah, and then earlier today, a extremely vivid and extremely disturbing dream pretty much capped it all off. Yeah, I know you never actually physically went there, but you actually thought about it. And I know I've been there. Trust me, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've contemplated suicide. I've contemplated hurting myself at one point. So yeah, I know exactly where you're coming from. So, but I do see something new coming in for you. I really do. And sometimes we just got to admit to ourselves that no answer is the answer. So finding balance in the truth. In other words, you know the truth of the situation. You got to find a balance, move forward, and start over. But this time, start over knowing your worth. Yeah, it's extremely hard to find the strength to move forward, especially when you're coming up out of such a severe depression. Oh, I know that one all too well. So, but yeah, finding truth, finding balance in the truth. So, in other words, finding your balance, finding your worth, moving forward, drawing your line in the sand, knowing what you're worth. So, you gotta find out what you're worth, find your truth, find your balance. So, because that's when I stare at this ten of swords, and these tattoos, but they didn't look like tattoos to me. They looked like cut marks to the point where you were seriously thinking of physically hurting yourself at one point because of what this person did to you. And you went into hermit mode, you got through your depression, and you're starting to move forward now, but now you need to find the balance in the truth. Oh, well, you won't find that with me. I've been there, done that. I remember at one point, right after I lost my kids, at one point, I was driving school bus at the time. It was just one of the little buses. And so it was summertime, and I was driving. Oh, yeah. I was driving, and there was nobody on the bus but me, and I was driving back to the terminal, and I thought, how easy it would be just to take that bus, drive it off into the lake, because there was this lake sitting in front of me. And I just thought about how easy it would be to drive that bus straight into the lake. Well, I said something to my mother about it, thinking I was going to get some support, because I had already talked to my therapist, and she turned around and put me on antidepressants. But then I looked at my mother, and I love her dearly, and I always will, but her answer just totally floored me. To the point I never said anything to her ever again. So I know exactly where you're coming from, honey. And that's when, and now, because back then it was, you can't put yourself first, the kids come first, this comes first, everything came first but me. And that was the attitude I took. What else? It was coming from my mother. Yeah, it is. But now we got to realize that we come first. Yep, you definitely got something new coming in, honey. 10 of Cups. You got something good coming towards you. I got a feeling Logan's got some new stuff coming in. That's just what I'm feeling right now. So good luck. Find balance in the truth. You know what the truth is. Now you need to find balance. You need to find the balance in that truth and move forward. Marina, Mariam. You're welcome, honey. Yeah, a lot of this stuff, it's not. My stuff is not learned from any psychology book, or it's. Oh, no problem. Yeah, like I said, this is all. You know, there wasn't a lot of people around to help me with it. All right. Thank God I found Logan and Husky, because they did help a lot. They've helped a lot. But for many, many years, there was nobody to turn to but me. Of course, honey. So it's pretty much trial and error. But I'm learning. And the whole thing of this, a lot of it was that I don't want you guys to have to go through the same thing I did. So if I can help in any way, then I'm going to help. So. Sure. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting hungry. Mariam. I know I'm going to sit there and pretty much butcher your name, and I apologize ahead of time. Marima. You're up, hon. Yes, Elizabeth, you can donate, but you know, honey, that I'll do your reading. I'll do your reading in private if you want. All right, Beth. What was your question, sweetheart? I'm debating on whether or not I want a caramel shake from Sonic. Oh my god, those things are so good. You're still worried, aren't you? Even after, you are still worried. Woohoo! I knew it was information of some kind coming in. It wasn't anything physical. I knew it was all verbal. Okay, so what was the question? Of course he did. What was the question, baby girl? Yep. Well, it's coming from me. You got it. Coming for Elizabeth. What new love is coming for Elizabeth? I want new love here, people. New love, new love. Come on, Mama needs a new pair of shoes. She needs a man attached to him too. Let's go, let's go. What's coming towards Elizabeth? Let's roll that dice. You got it, baby girl. Victory. 6 of Wands. Come on. Mama needs a new pair of shoes. She needs a new man to go in those shoes. There he goes. Six of Wands, Judgment, Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Eight of Cups, Hermit, King of Swords, Nine of Wands, Death, Ace of Pentacles, Sun, Magician, Sun. Definitely seeing the truth of the situation. Hmm. You got something coming on. Six of Wands, Judgment, Six of Pentacles. Something new, balanced. Page of Wands, Eight of Cups, Hermit. Somebody's going to be choosing to sit there and come out of hermit mode and offer something. Carry. Star, Magician, Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, Death.
Your kids are invited to BJORK Radio's Saturday morning dance party on August 22nd at 11 a.m. Eastern, featuring a new kids channel, Melody, with music produced by Marshmallow. The dance party is presented by
Okay, gotcha.
America's #1 kids gummy basket brand. Enter for a chance to be featured at the Saturday morning dance party now by shaking your phone. With fun fruit flavors and shakes, little critters, and some fun that gets it done. No purchase necessary to enter. Must be age minority. Event August 10th. Void where prohibited. Head to iHeart.com/dance party for rules and to learn more.
Yeah, you definitely got somebody new coming in. Sun, Fool, Lovers, Devil, Five of Pentacles. They're going to find you extremely sexy. Like I said, honey. And I'm still leaning towards it being an earth sign. Because at some point they're not gonna be able to stay in this hermit mode any longer. They're gonna have to come forward. Because you definitely wish, and they are gonna step up to the plate. So it's just them finding the strength to move forward, because I still think core of this is I don't know, but I told you it was information based. It wasn't anything. Nobody was going to be in any physical danger, because it all felt information based to me. But this new person is definitely going to find you extremely sexy, and they're going to want to move forward and have a stable, loving, committed relationship with you, and they're going to be willing to work on it. So it's none of the old BS. This is going to be something new, something more stable. So, oh my God, seriously, I cannot stop yawning. You would think I'd be used to this freaking night owl bullshit. You're welcome, honey. We'll do more when you get out of work. I'll still be up. 'Cause I'm just taking the next few days. I'm going to fill out some applications and I'm going to go sit by the pool. Enjoy the sunshine while I can. Maybe I'll get really lucky and I'll find me a 9 to 5 where I can have weekends off. Jocelyn, you're up, babe. I think I want another caramel shake. Look at that, I'm going to have to go take mine out of the freezer. I gotta have the one in the freezer. I just know it's in the freezer, which means it's not going to be edible or whatever. Jocelyn, are you here? How about Jamie? Jamie, are you here? All right, who's in the room? All right, Derek, go ahead and I'm going to go get a cup of coffee. Type your question in for me, Beth. Oh, I want to go get something to drink. After I'm done here, I'm going to make a mad dash to Sonic. I want a caramel shake. Well, I think we're going to make a mad dash to Sonic. All right, babe. Question for me. Question for me. Joyce, post a question for me, honey. All right. Well, darling. Darlene take her weekend trip? Oh, it's fine, honey. It happens. Trust me, I know. It happens. So I'll do yours right after I do Darlene's. Yeah, but why all the conflict, Darlene? Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Magician, Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Temperance, Hermit. But in the end, yes, I think you should. It seems like it's going to come. So, yeah, it looks like you do decide to go, which it looks like it's going to be a good thing if you go. You guys have talked, haven't you? Well, it looks like you do go. Hermit, Sun, Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords. Lover, Judgment, and Two of Cups. Oh. Hey, honey, how's it going? Yeah. By the looks of it, Two of Cups, Death, Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords, Six of Cups, and Justice. So, well, I think if you do decide to go, there is going to be things that are going to come to the surface, things that will be discussed, and it kind of feels like going helps bring you balance. It almost to the point it helps you finally find closure of some kind. Yeah, well, I know the allergy thing all too well. All too well. Going through it myself. They've upped my inhaler, they've upped my allergy pills, they've upped everything. And they're getting ready to put me on cholesterol medicine, so yay! Yeah, him. So, yeah, it is a crazy time, that's for sure. Joyce, you're up, babe. Manager is your best friend. Yeah. You're welcome, honey. I still think going's probably a good idea. In the long run, I think going's going to be a good idea for you. All those questions, it feels like a lot of your questions will be answered. Yeah, so I'm trying to eat healthier and kind of get away from all the coffees, drink more water, all that other stuff because I really didn't want to go on another pill. Good night, honey. Have a good sleep. How's everything in Washington? Joyce, put your question in, babe. All right. Strength. Any important message you got, babe? I love these grapes. I love seedless, green seedless grapes. Yeah, not much better here in Missouri. But I'll take it over Michigan weather any day. Yep, I'm in Springfield. Not too far from Columbia. I was actually born and raised in Michigan, but it's one of the few places I lived when I was growing up, but mainly Michigan. I'll take it over I'll take it over Michigan weather any freaking day, man. Last year I was in Michigan. Went to bed. Woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Had gotten 3 foot of snow on my awning, and it literally ripped the awning off the side of my house. Don't miss that weather. Don't miss that weather at all. I'll deal with Missouri's weather. Better than dealing with all that freaking snow. I remember delivering pizzas one year, New Year's or Christmas Eve, delivering pizzas in snow up to my knees. I don't miss that weather. Driving a school bus, couldn't see 3 feet in front of me. Yeah. Yeah, trust me, you're not. Michigan is beautiful in the summertime. I love it in the summer, but the winters were just horrendous. So. Alright, what is coming towards Joyce? Any important messages for Joyce, please? Any important messages for Joyce, please? Hmm. Honey, are you currently in a relationship? Let me see how I do. Let me see how I feel after I'm done with Strength with Tarot. And if I still have enough energy, I will do your reading, okay? Joyce, are you in a relationship? I don't think so, but I want to make sure. I didn't think so. Okay. Just double checking. You had a really bad breakup not too long ago, didn't you? It actually feels kind of fresh to me. You're welcome, honey. Hey, Joseph.
Yeah.
Couple monsters for you in the fridge.
Okay. Thank you, I appreciate it.
No problem. They were 2 for $4. I couldn't pass them up.
Yeah, that's what I normally try to do. Just a little.
General Dollar had them 2 for $4.
Okay. I'm not sure how much you are at, so I think it's like, so the big one's 2 for 6.
Let's look at honey. It's telling me you got somebody coming in. You got a King of Swords coming. You got somebody new coming. Strength, 2 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Wands, 8 of Wands. It's alright to love. They're telling me that it's alright to love. Strength, 2 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. You held back. Dealing with this broken heart. You didn't move forward yet. Page of Cups, Queen of Wands, 8 of Wands. Somebody's coming to you with an offer. They're going to reach out. I'm going to reach out to you. But it's like this 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. You don't want to really believe what this person is telling you. You're worried about it. 4 of Cups, Sun. Ace of Swords, King of Swords, but what he's telling you is, looks like what he's telling you is the truth. Been thinking about you. Wants an open, honest relationship. But it's just you're worried. You're worried about being hurt again. Don't blame you. But yeah. But it seems like this is a balanced situation. Whoever this is, it seems like you can trust them. Okay. Basically, it's telling me you're strong enough to love again. And that there's somebody coming towards you. And whoever this person is an honest person. Because I don't feel like you trust very easy. I don't blame you, neither do I. But whoever this is, it seems like you can trust them. So, and the rest is on you, babe. Alright, Strength of Tarot, what was your question, babe? Dude, what are you doing? Sorry, my dog. You're welcome, sweetheart. Good luck. Who's coming towards you in love? You got it, bud. Yeah, sorry about the other night that when you called me, but I was in the middle. I was at work when you called. I was like, I can't talk right now. And I'm really bad at returning calls. I suck at returning calls. I shouldn't, but I do. I've spent so many years in hermit mode myself that it's hard for me to get out of it. I'm trying, but it's still hard. Extremely difficult. It's one of the reasons why my past relationship didn't work is because I was a freaking hermit. Big time. I didn't reach out. He did all the reaching. I didn't reach out, and that was my fault. I was just so used to being by myself, and oh my God, being with me must have been one conflicting fucking mess. That's all I can say. Oh my God. I must have been a, oh my God. Oh. Any cups? So yeah, I'm still trying to come out of my hermit mode, but I just spent so many years. Why so many readings, honey? Page of Wands, Eight of Wands. Passionate communication, that's for sure. Just seeing the Tower, though. Oh, no, I spent the better part of a year virtually glued to YouTube. I think this is the first time I've ever seen that card. And all the times I've used this deck. Oh, no, I take that back. No. Because there was another set of cards I used. There's definitely somebody watching you. You got an ex watching you? Ah, got you. Okay, I was confused. I was thinking you were getting the readings, not giving the readings. Yeah, well, somebody's watching you. Well, we need to get together and do a private reading on each other. But girl, it's like somebody's stopping themselves from moving forward. It's like they want to reach out and talk to you. They're afraid to reach out and talk to you, but they're still watching you. Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords. So yeah, I definitely want to communicate with you. But hmm, hmm. Yeah, because when I first seen this Wheel of Fortune, I know she's laying on that stick. She's like just laying there with this wheel above her, but right in the moment, it's like she's got the wheel sitting on her back. So it's like they feel the weight and they want to reach out, but they're not doing anything about it. So they haven't made a move towards you. Yeah. Three of Swords, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Four of Pentacles. So yeah, they definitely want to reach out, but it's just they keep holding back. Consequences. Yeah. Star, Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Moon, Tower. You feel like this person crushed your heart. Whoever this is, you feel like they crushed your heart. Yeah. You felt like they crushed your heart. Lots of fighting. And consequences. Well, that's who's watching you. It's like they want to reach out, but they're not doing it. They're extremely worried. Sorry, guys, I'm lighting up. I've been good up until now. The grapes are not cutting it. So, I don't know how many times I've lit the wrong end of a cigarette. Loving and consequences. It could be, yeah. But I'm sitting here looking at this devil, and it's like, whoever this is, they crushed your heart in their hands. They had something precious and didn't realize it, and they just crushed it. Crushed it. Crushed it. Crushed it. Oh, if he's not done with that girl, then she is. Never mind. It's between you two. Um, okay, well, there's definitely some information coming in. Devil, Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and Hangman. There's definitely some information coming in. Yeah, that's the one thing that keeps showing up. There's definitely some information coming in. So, he's definitely going through something. So he's definitely going through something. Looks like there's some information coming in. So I don't think you're gonna have long to wait, my dear. Reason I hold on. I want this hold on. I don't want to know which one of us is king. You gotta be born. You like a king with a bounty. Want you to stay. So is that your next question, hon? Want you to stay. Okay. Okay, so you want to know. You want to know what's going on. Okay, so what is going on with Scorpio? That's what I thought. Charles and Scorpio. Okay, what is going on with Charles and Scorpio, guys? What's going on with Charles and Scorpio? I really don't think going at 1 o'clock in the morning. Sonics is probably not even open right now. I don't know if Sonics is open 24 hours. No, honey, it's not. But gonna see how I feel after I'm done with strengths questions, and if I'm up to it, I'll answer 2 more people. See how I'm feeling after I'm done. Okay, she donated for 3 questions. What's going on with Charles? Ooh. Page of Wands is back out again. Oh, yeah, he's definitely the one watching you. So, I'm going to see how I'm feeling after I get done with her questions, and then if I'm up for it, I will answer a couple more people. But you guys got to remember, answering these questions takes a lot of energy out of people. So. There's conflict going on. Yes, Page of Wands, Page of Swords, and Ace of Swords. Again. Now the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's something he definitely wants to talk to you about. But he's holding back. Five of Wands, Four Pentacles. And I'm going to go ahead and take that because I didn't get to it soon enough. But there's trouble in paradise. Woo! Come on. Tower. Trouble in paradise. Hey, honey, how's it? Oh, yeah, you can donate. I'm pretty sure it is. There's definitely trouble in paradise. And he's debating on whether or not he wants to tell you about it. Look at that. Yeah, there's definitely trouble in paradise. Hey, Liz. Okay, Cicely, I got it, babe. Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Moon, Tower, Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So far, so good. So yeah, there's definitely something he wants to talk to you about. He's extremely conflicted. He's holding back. He's not telling you everything. Most likely to do with this Tower. Page of Pentacles. He's slow moving. But yeah, I think he will come to you and talk to you at some point. Three of Pentacles, King of Wands. So, but yep, there's trouble in paradise. So, and I keep on hearing you say, "I told you so." Yep. Nine of Cups, Death, Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Oh yeah, there's definitely trouble in paradise. No, I don't think so. I would venture to say that they're arguing big time. Whoever this him and this other person is. Frozen! And it's too late to go get another one. So we're going for monsters. Oh. Yeah, it's like there's some completions coming around. Balance being restored. There's balance being restored, so you're going to be I keep on hearing you say, I told you so. So that's all I keep on hearing. I told you so. Yeah, he's having trouble sleeping too, by the way. So, but yep, it feels like he wants to come and talk to you about whatever's happening, but he's holding back. Isn't that enough? Isn't that enough, my dear? Yeah, getting lied to is not fun. It's probably one of the worst things that can happen to a person. What's your last question, Beth? Hey, Mika, how's it going, honey? Definitely misses them. I'm gonna have to say not right away. But I think most of that has to do with the fact that he doesn't want to have to explain himself right now. He's not ready for that. And I don't think she wants him around, your guys' son, truthfully. I don't get a very good feeling off that woman. So, at some point, yeah, he will. Because he definitely misses his son. But I just don't. Not this year. I don't see it happening this year. But then again, I really don't see him in a relationship with that girl as of next year either. Doesn't feel like they're going to be in a relationship either. Honest answer, yeah, at times. Not a lot, but there are times, yeah. But he is keeping her her exposure to your son down to a minimum. Because he doesn't want to lose the time that he does get. So, if he ever takes if he ever takes your son, oh, it's fine, honey. If he ever takes your son around her, it's only because he absolutely has to. She throws a fucking fit. So, I don't think she really wants him around his son. So, yeah, he doesn't want to lose access to his son, so there's trophy. So, that's about the size of it. She's just a trophy. She's kind of like a trophy wife. Yeah. She doesn't get much time around your son, if any. And I don't see those guys in a relationship past next year. She's too. Well, it's still somebody he can parade around and say, "Ha! Look what I got. She's only 23." Yeah, like I said, trophy. But yeah, if he is taking the baby around her, it is not very often. It's very seldom. Because she doesn't want to share his attention. So she really doesn't. So he doesn't take the baby around her very much at all. All right, Cicely, what's your question, babe? Because then I got these two orange, and then there was one other that I need to take. And then I'm going to end this for the night. That's not too bad. It's only been a little over 3 hours. Oh my goodness, sorry. Hey, how's it going? General reading, you got it. Oh, you're welcome, honey. If you want, I'm going to be off for the next week or so. If you want to give me a call anytime, I'll be home. I got a few applications I need to go put in, but no, honey, I'm not. I got one donation and then two free reads, and then I'm done for the night. Sorry. I'm starting to wind down. Okay, sounds good. And if I can't give you guys my full energy, I don't like to read. And if I gotta crack open a monster, it's about time for me to stop. Okay, who is this King of Cups, Cicely? There's one, creator. He seems to be really good. And when he goes on for like 28 hours or 24 hours or something. I'm like, ooh, that man spends way too much time. I don't know how he does it. There is no way I could sit there and read for 24 hours straight. I'd lose it. If you tell him to, yeah. Oh, and a King of Pentacles. Dude, what the heck? And the Queen of Pentacles. Jesus, girl, you got 3 men on the board. Yeah. I'm looking at the King of Pentacles, or I'm sorry. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the King of Swords. These are all different men. Oh, the Virgo, yeah. Yeah, they're kind of hard to give up, aren't they? Still froze. That sucks. You got 3 guys coming at you. Knight of Swords. A couple of these guys are in the shadows right now. Queen of Cups, 8 of Swords, 4 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Yeah. What's the Virgo want? Because it looks like he wants a second bite at the apple. Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. 8 of Swords, Hermit. Yeah, this King of Swords hasn't said anything to you yet. King of Cups, World, 2 of Cups. And this King of Cups wants to put in a relationship with you too. You're busy finding balance. You're done with conflict. Conflicts. Ugh. Well, you gotta remember too, these guys don't have to, they don't necessarily have to be that sign. They don't necessarily have to be a water sign or an air sign. They could just be portraying those, those qualities could be what's standing out about them right now. So even though, say, they're a air sign, but yet they're showing up as the King of Swords because that's where their energies line, you know. Or, it's like, or the earth sign could be showing up as a King of Cups because he's letting his emotions run the show. So, it's just that that's what, where their energy lies at the time. It's like, next week the Virgo could show up as the King of Swords. And like here, you're showing up as the Queen of Swords. Because you're not dealing with conflict anymore. You're just over it. You're looking for victory. You're looking for balance. You're done with the conflict. So in that particular instance, you're showing up as the Queen of Swords. Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You're stable in your environment, and you're ready for a relationship. So you personally are showing up as the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles because you are stable and you are done with bullshit. So stable wise, you're ready for another relationship. Honesty, you're not taking anything less. So, but it does look like you got somebody coming in. You got a couple of them coming in. I got all 4 kings on the board. There's the King of Wands too. I got all 4 kings on the board. So, hello, how are you? Boy, that looks familiar. How's it going, Pete? How you doing tonight? Or are you still here, hon? Well, don't be so sexy then, girl. You gotta remember, when you raise your vibration, you raise your energy vibration. Not today, but there will be tomorrow. I'm doing the individual signs tomorrow. And I'll probably be online again tomorrow night. So, and if you're within the first 10 people, the reading is free or it's donations. The only thing emotionally, my ex, okay, is my ex, so you want to know if your ex is going to emotionally or physically hurt you. Is that it? About 3 hours earlier. I usually go around 10 or 11 p.m. my time, and right now it's 1:39 my time. So, and I've been on a little over 3 hours. All right. Is your ex going to try and reach out and hurt you in any way, shape, or form? Let's pull a couple cards and see what we get. But verbally, yeah. I would say just keep an ear out. If I go on, it will be around 11 o'clock my time. Just know I do not blow rainbows and unicorns up anybody's backside. I tell you what I see in the cards. So, you want honesty? I'm your reader. You want somebody blowing smoke up your backside? I'm not that girl. I smoke on my channel. I cuss on my channel. I'm just that kind of girl. So, tell you what I see. I'll tell you what I feel in the energies, because that's pretty much what I go by is energy. But I also tell you guys, free will is huge in my book. I can tell you what their energies are going to tell you, what their energies are or what they're thinking about doing. But bottom line is, we all have free will. So. Physically, no, honey, I don't think you will. Emotionally, that's a whole nother can of worms. Emotionally, yes, there is a good chance you could. Physically, not so much. Alright, as long as you understand, honey, that's all I care about. Because, like I said, I'm a huge believer in free will. So, I'll tell you what the energy tells me. And truthfully, Oren, I don't like this guy's energy, truthfully. At all, speaking of energy. Right now, you guys aren't talking at all, are you?